I'm here with Sam Blake and Charlotte Paul of SportFN. Thanks for joining me, guys. I know we're in lockdown at the moment for coronavirus, so it's a strange time. So thanks for taking time. I know you've got a class soon, Charlotte, to do. Do you want to introduce yourself?
So I'm Sam Blake, personal trainer, one half of SportFN, and we own our own training space, Fitbox.
And I'm Charlotte Paul, the other half of SportFN.
Now, before you came to us, I know you was quite successful yourself. You already had quite a few clients. But how did you find your lead generation Facebook ads before you worked with us?
I think our lead generation was okay, but it was coming a lot from referrals from current clients that we already had. So that part of it was good, but I think online we struggled slightly, especially on like social media wise. We didn't really get that much engagement, and on our website we wasn't getting a lot of traffic going to it, so the clicks that were going to it were quite limited. So on that part of it we did need to improve on.
Yeah, I agree with Sam, and we was also with what type of media content to use and what type of client we should be approaching for. We had a bit of mix of who we should be aiming for, so it's something we definitely need to look down at and what ways was best to market our business.
And after you started with us, what kind of results did you see? How long did it take you to get the results?
The actual results come pretty quick, to be fair. Coming about 2 or 3 weeks, we started seeing a lot more traffic going towards the website, a lot more notifications coming through, a lot more clicks. And then when we started our campaign, our Facebook ad campaign, we was getting a lot more engagement on that as well, and that was reaching a lot more people quicker. So I think overall we did see an improvement pretty quick.
Yeah, it all went quite quickly. We sat down with Rob and we put together a campaign and how we was going to do it. So we had a plan of action. As soon as that plan of action went into place, it was all designed by Rob quite quickly. And once it was up and running, we had instant reactions, which was good for us because we could carry on working and helping the clients we already had while we was basically doing nothing on the advertising side. It was all taken care of.
I have to say, working with you guys has been real pleasure. Working with clients who are really open-minded to change and constantly educating themselves makes it real easy to do, my work. But what would you say to anyone who's sitting on the fence about getting help, considering the results you've experienced?
I think if their business isn't where they want it to be currently, then I think they definitely need to look into it, because if you want your business to move forward, you need to have specialist people in areas that you're not a specialist in. So obviously our specialist area is the training side of it and the coaching of clients, but marketing wasn't really our specialist side. So getting someone in who knows that and knows how to do it and how to attract the clients that you want, then you've got to look into it, no doubt.
Yeah, sort of the same as Sam. If you're, when you're in a profession, you're good at that profession. But you should leave the other stuff to the people that are good at that. And I think if you're not knowing where to go and how to reach your ideal client, you definitely need to seek someone to help you find that and how to reach them. Yeah,
definitely. I know you guys have switched over to online training for the moment. How have you found that transition?
I think it's a different, it is slightly different. But when we looked at what we was offering anyway, a lot of it was online. So the only thing that we done that was the physical session, the one-to-one session or group session that we used to do. So everything else, when it was all the nutritional advice, all the programs, all the other advice in regards to structuring your day and daily habits, that was all done via message and phone anyway. So It's only really just the adaptation of the session that we've had to look into. So I think that's why our clients have stuck by us through this, which we both appreciate. So I think, we was probably working more online than we actually thought before.
Yeah, I think this situation's helped us see the potential of using online. It's something that we didn't, again, have time for, and it was out of our comfort zone. But it's just, there's such a big opportunity. There's a lot more clients we can reach, and further out we can reach people that live further from us. So there's a big potential. And it's been great because we've had a lot of people supporting us as well. So we've had Rob and we've had our networking all supporting us to help change our business online. So it's good. that everyone's sticking together and helping everyone transition over.
I think that's definitely true. It's all about helping each other at the moment, and that's something that we definitely want to do, helping others, help the PTs, help the gyms, help their clients. So again, I know you've got a meeting to go to for a session, Charlotte, so thanks very much for joining us, and I'll see you soon. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Okay.